Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to do an NDT rig test on this boat, which will test and check the terminals on all the rigging to make sure they're safe, and then we will give a certificate to verify that we've done the test and that all is okay, and this is good for the insurance company and also for the owner's peace of mind.
Let's go.
Oh. Oh. So what we've got here is, it's called a made shore rig testing system and consists of a battery, a meter and terminals that we put onto the rigging. Okay, so we're going to go up and away.
So tell me, why do people do this, and why should you do this?
Well, the English insurance companies, for example, they recommend that you change your rigging completely every 15 years. So changing rigging on a boat is quite expensive. So on a boat of this size, for example, a complete re-rig could cost 3,000 or 4,000 euros. Whereas an NDT test, which means that the rigging's been tested and is safe to carry on using, can be as little as 300 or 400 euros. So that's why people do it, and because technically rigging will last a long time, but of course if it's not inspected, small problems can occur and that can cause major problems on the boat, such as the mast falling down. And masts falling down can ruin your whole day.
So besides insurance reasons, I mean, is this something that people should do every few years just for peace of mind?
Yeah, I mean, if somebody is anticipating a long voyage, a transatlantic crossing or something like that, and their rigging is maybe 10 years old, it may be worth their while for peace of mind to have something checked like this, which means that they are just a little bit more comfortable about what they're going to do. We have a stainless steel wire and a stainless steel terminal, and this is under high pressure compressed onto it, and that's what it's called swaged, and that's what locks onto the wire to the rigging. Now the wire very rarely suffers any damage in the course of the wire, but this is the weak point here, because when you compress this onto the wire, sometimes it can cause cracking, and if there's corrosion inside, it can actually cause cracking, and therefore this can actually fail and part, so that the wire can come out of the terminal, causing a catastrophic failure. So what we do with the rig testing system that we have here is fairly basic, and uses some pretty fundamental tools, and we have things like this, which are going to give us measurements of small current. What we're going to do is we're actually going to pass a current through this rigging system here, and that will tell us if there is high resistance in here. That means that there is corrosion inside, and therefore this terminal is liable to fail. If there is low resistance, that means that the steel and the terminal are well bonded together. Therefore we can assume that it's a pretty good fixture and it's going to last for a lot longer. So the way we do this is we clamp on some kiddies like this, and what we're basically doing is we're isolating this area electrically, and then we're putting on a little measuring bridge which measures resistance between here, and it gives us resistance between here and here and here and here, and that's how we get our figure, and that's how we establish whether there's a problem with the terminal. So